Welcome to another episode of Grammar Adventures, the place where you can learn without getting bored. In this new episode, we are going to talk about the simple past tense and its different expressions like regular and irregular verbs, affirmative and interrogative. When do we use need to the past tense in English? Well, we use it to talk about finished action that happened in the past. Now, my partner Antoine will talk about the regular verbs.
Hi, I'm going to talk about the regular verbs. The regular verbs are those that finish with ed in the past tense, and there are some rules that can help us to pronounce. The number one, if verb ends with sound of d or t, the ending ed is pronounced like one strong syllable.
For example, want, wanted, need, needed, wait, waited.
If verb ends with sound of c, ch, f, k, p, s, sh, x, the ending ed is pronounced like t, incorporating the sound of the t in the pronunciation of the last syllable.
For example, wash, washed, work, worked, fix, fixed.
All the other regular verbs that end in ed, it's pronounced like d, incorporating the sound of the d in the pronunciation of the last syllable.
We don't talk about the regular verbs. In the regular verbs, we don't make their past tense be adding d or ed or be changing way to a and adding ed. Instead, they make their past forms in several ways. There are no easy rules to help you learn the past forms for the regular verbs quickly. Unfortunately, you will have to memorize them.
Eat. We ate pizza yesterday. Win. I won a new car yesterday. Sing. Austin sang so well tonight. Drive. She drove to her work. Buy. My mom bought me a new computer. Draw. My sister drew an incredible sunset drawing. Be. They were hungry. Go. They went to Austin's party.
Now I'm going to talk about the interrogative form of the simple past tense, and I must start with the WH questions with be. To make this type of questions, we first put the question word like where, when, who, what, and then we add the past of the verb to be, and finally we add the subject.
Why was I sleepy? Where were you? When was he at the cinema? How was she?
Continue with the WH questions we did. To make this type of questions, we first add the WH word like where, when, who, and then we add the past of the verb do. In this case, is it, and then we add the subject and the verb in base form.
For example, why didn't you go to school? What did you do yesterday? Where did your family go the last weekend?
You how to make questions we did or didn't. To make this type of questions, we first add did or didn't, then we add the subject, and finally we add the base form.
For example, did you do your homework? Did you eat tacos yesterday? Did he play video games on Saturdays nights? Did she buy you pizza?
Now, will you check your progress by resolving this exercise?
Exercise A. Use the verbs in the box and complete the sentences. Exercise B. Choose and underline the correct forms of these irregular verbs in simple past tense. Here are the correct answers of exercise A. 1. He took out his wallet and paid the bill. 2. When she went to the interview, she wore her best outfit. 3. They left the motorway and drove for an hour on quiet country roads. 4. I thought I understood this theory, but now I'm not so sure. 5. As soon as I met her, I knew she was the woman I was going to marry. 6. He wrote 14 novels, but none of them won a prize. 7. They built their own house, so it cost them much less. 8. When I heard you were coming, I get the staff the rest of the day off. 9. The nurse held the patient's hand and spoke softly to him. Correct answers of exercise B. 1. I cut the watermelon yesterday. 2. You shut the door before it rained. 3. We quit watching the movie last night. 4. They hurt their knees on the rocks. 5. He put the book back Wednesday. 6. She hit the target when she played darts. 7. It cost $500 in 1980.